Hi guys. I was getting some honey for my wax worms, my feeder animals for my leopard gecko. And then I thought maybe some of you guys might want to know what I feed them. So I give my wax worms honey. This is a new jar. But my hands are really, really sticky. So I'm going to bring you guys to my bathroom. Dang it, it's not open. And then I can wash my hands before I do anything. And I got some on my iPad too. I'm filming with my iPad. Okay, alright, let's go. Sorry guys. Now I'll screw the lid back on. I'm gonna get a little water bottle cap. And let me go get my wax worms really fast. Sorry, my first aid kit. Whoops. So here's a blank, pretty empty spot. Take the wax worms, maybe further back. Okay, and yeah, I don't know if this is gonna work, but let's see. Take some, just a little bit of honey. Just a bit of honey in here for them to eat. But can you see into this? No, you can't. If I do there. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm actually gonna get it pretty even. Are these like dead wax worms? Or is it poop? I think it might be like poop or something. I'm gonna dig a little hole, put all the poop stuff onto the lid here. It's gross. Ugh. Get off the tweezers. I don't even know what this is. These are wax worms, so I don't feed it to my leopard gecko that often. Alright, that should be enough. Now what I'm going to do is move the wax worms out of my way and have this little area here. And take this here, the honey, and just place it in. Now I'm going to go really fast and throw away these gross dead stuff, whatever they are. I don't know what it is, but it's gross. Now I'm going to slap on the lid, and wait a sec. So I have a whole bunch of bedding on the table, and then I dropped some on the carpet, but I picked it up again. Take bedding and put the bedding in here. Now the wax worms can eat the honey later. After they want. Now I'm going to show you guys how to feed mealworms. Mealworms are different different thing how to feed them. This honey I'm gonna take downstairs. So, and I should probably take the mealworms down there too. Tweezers, tongs. It's hard walking with an iPad with everything else. Alright. Go downstairs. And mealworms eat fruit and different vegetables. But I'm gonna give my mealworms some apple. Alright. So we're gonna go to a food prep area. So I'm gonna prep my fruits right here. But I need my honey pantry. Mealworms are here. We're gonna put them off to the side because we don't need them right now. I'll take a cutting thingamajiggy right here. A knife. It's not a very good knife. Fine. A knife and then a plastic bag. Dang it, I don't know plastic bag, so I'll take this one. I'm gonna do a plastic bag because I'm not gonna be giving a mealworm a full apple, but I will cut some of it. So I'm just gonna cut should be a little bit of what I'm gonna give them. Oh, and I also need a water cap. Let's see. I also need a water bottle cap. I have a green one this time. I'm gonna clean it. There. So my mealworms. Yes, they are feeder animals, but I don't want anything dirty next to them because then they will get dirty. And then my leopard gecko will be eating them and then he'll get sick. So I need to cut like little pieces. Really little. I can put this in a plastic bag right now, honestly, because I think I got too much, but I think I can make it work. Alright. Cut small pieces. And I can put it in the fruit bowl. There. That's better. I never thought that I'd be cutting apples when it takes taking care, like when it comes to taking care of a leopard gecko. But I do because these are kind of for the leopard gecko if you think about it. Because the leopard gecko needs worms, mealworms, and the mealworms need this. So you kind of think, well, now I think that I guess leopard geckos kind of do need fruit. They also eat fruit, in a way. You can't just give them fruit like straight, but if you give them to the mealworms, if you give fruit to the mealworms and they eat it, then I forgot what they're called again. The others will eat it. I'm not sure if they're supposed to have the top, but whatever. So I need to make these even smaller. Another thing that I could actually do here is take a cup put all of this into the cup. And now, I'm really sorry guys, and my cough and stuff, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna blend it all the way. I'm gonna blend it just a little bit. Add a little bit of water. Just take this. I'm gonna add like a tiny bit of water to this. To the apples here. Pour it in. Knife to get all of it in. I might actually need a bit more for my apples. Got my apple again. Bring you over here. Go back to the cutting area and cut more. Put these back in here. And a little bit more. Put this on the back, but I'm not going to put it away yet because I might need it again. Alright. Add into that. I didn't know there were more. Take every little piece. Put more water. A little bit. Barely. A little bit more water. All these little things to make sure they're actually gonna be in. So that nothing just flies out. Secure the lid. Alright, now. Okay, it needs a little bit more water than that. So, or else it's not really gonna cut anything. It actually might though. There's one little thing I need to do. Take a spoon, I'm gonna spread it out. Here, you guys cannot see anything to do. Can I like, aha! So, I'm gonna like spread it out a little bit so it spins and cuts some of this. So I need to get more water. So I think what I'm gonna do is actually gonna. That's not a good idea. It's gonna come out with it. Actually. There should be enough for now. That might be enough. But now, it's going to take a little while to prep all this. Again, guys, I'm really sorry. But my apples can go in the fridge. And now you can be with me. We're going to go back to this little food prep area from before. We're going to take this. I need a bowl. grab a bowl. Because I don't need the water. Now, I need this thingy. And now, I can take off this thing and pour it in. There we go. So now I have this little mixture, but I am going, why can I not open this thing? Jeez. I can't open it. Why? Now, I'm gonna get this right back in because it's still not all as far as I actually want it to go. So I will get my cup of water, fill it up all the way, well, not all the way, but somewhere. Okay. Add a little bit of water. Then dump out this water that we had before, and then go back and blend it a little bit more than it was, because I think it needs a little bit more. There. Right now, put this little thing on so none of this flies out. That looks actually good. Looks pretty good. So we can put you back here. Whoops. Now I'm gonna take this whole thing off. Well, I'm trying to take this whole thing off. There, I got it. And now we're gonna, yeah, that looks better. Now we're gonna carefully pour it in here. Get all the water out. That was a lot of water. Yep, it's pretty good. I'll get my spoon and get the rest of the apples that have decided to stay there. Here. Yep, all of this. There's stuff on the sides too. Yep, all of that. So I'm gonna actually do it this way. I should bring it to the edge and throw it in. There. That's good enough. We've got a little bit more than I wanted. Some pieces of this are too much, so I'm actually going to dump out this water again. But I'm not going to blend it again, guys. But I am going to this and bring it into here, because this will be what I'm going to use. But it's a little bit too, I think the pieces are still a little bit too big. So I'm just going to take some more water here. Just a bit. Move this and mix it. And this cup, empty it out. Take the bowl and pour in this, and I'm actually going to go to the soap because this is making a bigger mess than I thought. perfect. So now we're gonna bring all of these apples. All right, guys, 1 second. I'm actually gonna grab a whole bunch of paper towels here because this is making a big mess. And I don't want to get yelled at. Not yelled at, but just get in trouble. Or have to, you know, unstick all of this because apples make things sticky sometimes. Or juice, anyway. Ugh, right. Have to move all of this stuff until I can kind of move it out of the way. Whoa! Sorry, guys. 1 sec. There we go. Now everything. There we go. Put that there. Now, let's just look at what's in the sink right now and do some stuff in the sink, honestly. So, we're gonna grab all these apples and we're going to put it in here. All of the apples. Even all this water, everything in there. Now, we're gonna come back over here. I'm gonna turn you again. And take this thing, put it right here, and then pour all of this in here. But, there's one little thing. I'm gonna actually grab this and squeeze some water out of it. Just squeeze some of it because it doesn't need to be that wet. Now, I've never actually tried feeding this to mealworms. So I'm actually, honestly, I normally cut them up, but this time I think I'm gonna try something new. This is still these are still apples, but now I'm actually gonna put this in here. Just shove some in, you know. Push out all the water, and I'm actually gonna put a good amount in there because I actually haven't been feeding them in a while, honestly. So I'm actually gonna shove a lot in there. That's where I made so much, but then I noticed that I think I made too much. And I did. But I guess I could shove some more in, especially because I haven't eaten in a while. Yes, they do eat their bedding, but this is also like primary food too. I think it's a good food for them that they should eat. So I don't know if I can fit much more in here, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to get more. I haven't gotten much. Yeah, that's a lot for some little worms. So now I'm actually gonna try to, I think we're good. So now, clean my hands. Get a paper towel, dry it. And now, do that. Open up my worms. And get one more, 2 more paper towels. 1 to dry my hands in there. 2 to take out all their exoskeletons because they have, and a few dead ones. The black ones are the dead ones. This one's also dead. But there are a lot of, is that dead? Alright, that should be good enough. But now, you need to find somewhere where there are no mealworms. Just like, alright guys, so I don't really know how to get this bowl in here with all these mealworms everywhere. So I need to make this flat, but I also have to get the mealworms out of the way too, because they will not stay in their place. So come here, mealworm. This is like a nice area, so I have to push them out of the way here. Take this little cap, put it in there. Now grab some worms. Now I'm gonna put them right on top. And now they will eat. Now I slap the lid on, and we're done. Now with this right here, I can just fold this up. Here. Look, guys. Fold it up like this. And then throw it away. And now, guys, you might be wondering, what am I going to do with the rest of this? So, what I'm going to do is dump out this water first. And take all of this and put it in here. Now, with all this, I'm going to squeeze out some water, honestly. And this right here, I'm not going to be eating it because I feel like it's going to be very wet and gross for me. But for them, it's actually a good source of food. So, what I'm going to do is take this little plastic bag, grab it, all this like food, put it in here, like that. And then make sure none, so now squeeze. It's not gonna fall out because I'm holding it, but push out any water. So guys, all of this water right here, all of this came from, all that water right there came from these apples right here. They were stuffed with water. So I just squeeze and so much water comes out. So yeah, that's like, yeah, that's their source of food. So in here, we're gonna take this. We're just gonna like, yeah. So we're not gonna be saving any of this because by the time the next feeding, which is in a while, it'll be done. So we throw it away. We put basically everything in the dishwasher. Not all in the dishwasher, but a lot. Yeah, this can go too. So yeah, that's basically how I feed my feeders. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell so you get notified when new videos are up. Bye!